Now, fair Hippolyta, our nuptial hour draws on apace. 4 happy days brings in another moon.
4 happy days will sleep themselves at night, and for light will take the dream away as well.
Go for the straight, stir up the Athenian youth to merriment. Hippolyta, I wooed thee with my sword, and won thy love doing the injuries. But I will wed thee in another key, with pomp, with triumph.
Happy thee, Theseus!
Thanks, good Aegea. What's the news with you?
Full of vexation come I, with complaint against my daughter, Hermia. Stand forth, Demetrius! My noble lord, this man has my consent to marry her. Stand forth, Lysander! And, my gracious lord, this man hath bewitched the bosom of my child, turned her obedience, which accused me, to stubborn harshness. I beg the ancient privilege of Athens, as she is mine, so I may dispose of her, which shall be either to this gentleman or to her death, according to our law, immediately provided in that case.
What say you, Hermia? Be advised, fair maid. To you, your mother must be as a god. Demetrius is a worthy gentleman.
So is Lysander.
In himself he is. But in this kind, wanting the voice of your mother, the other must be held the worthier.
I wish my mother looked at with my eyes.
Rather your eyes must with her judgment look.
I do entreat your grace to pardon me, but I beseech your grace that I may know the worst that may befall me in this case, if I refuse to wed Demetrius.
Either to die the death, or to abjure forever the society of men.
So will I grow, so live, so die, my lord, ere I will yield my virgin patient up unto his lordship, with unrestrained my soul consents not to give sovereignty.
I am, my lord, as well derived as he, as well possessed. My love is more than his, and, which is more than all his boast can be, I am beloved of beauteous Hermia. Demetrius, our vouchers to his head, may love to Nador's daughter Helena and won her soul. And she, sweet lady, devoutly dotes on idolatry upon this spotted and inconstant man.
I must confess that I have heard so much, and with Demetrius thought to have spoke thereof. But being overfull of self-affairs, my mind did lose it. But come, Demetrius, and Aegea, come. You shall go with me. I have some pleasantries for you both. As for you, fair Hermia, would you arm yourself to fit your fancies to your mother's will? Or Athens yield you up, which by no means we may extenuate to death or to vow of single life.
Come, Hippolyta, not fair, my love.
With duty and desire we follow you.
How now, my love? Why is the cheek so pale? How chance the roses there be fade so fast?
The light of want to brave, which I could well see them from the tempest in my eyes.
Ay me, by life I ought to ever read, could ever hear by tale or history. The course of true love never did run smooth. Therefore, hear me, Hermia. I have a widow aunt, a dowager from Athens is a house remote sending me. There, gentle Hermia, may I marry thee. Still forth my father's house tomorrow night, and in the woods I leave without the town, where I was immediately wanted Helena, your servants to a mourner maid. There will I stay for thee.
My good Lysander, I swear to thee by Cupid's strongest bow tomorrow, truly will I meet with thee.
Keep promise, love. Look, here comes Helena.
Godspeed, fair Helena. Whither away? Will you meet fair? That's fair again unsay. Demetrius loves your fair. Oh, happy fair! Oh, teach me how you look, and with what heart you sway the motion of Demetrius' heart. I frown upon him, yet he loves me still. Oh, but your frown teach my smile such skill. Take comfort, he shall no more see my face. Lysander and myself will fly this place.
Helen, do you our minds will unfold. Grappling yet to redivide the still.
And sense imagine to turn away our eyes to seek new friends and stranger companies. Farewell, sweet playfellow, pray thou for us, and good luck grant thee thy Demetrius. Keep word, Lysander, we must starve our sight till lovers' food till morrow, deep midnight.
I will, my Hermia. Helena, as you on him, Demetrius dotes on you.
How happy summer where the sun can be. Through Athens I am taught to stare at thee. But what is that? Demetrius thinks not so. He will not know what all that he do know. I will go tell him of fair Hermia's flight. Then to the wood will he tomorrow night pursue her. And for this intelligence, if I have thanks, it is a dear expense. The hearing mean I to enrich my case, to have his sight thither and back again.
Is all our company here? You're best to go on carefully, man by man, according to the script. Here. No. Here is a scroll of every man's name who is thought fit through all Athens to play in our interlude before the Duke and the Duchess on his wedding day at night.
Ooh. First go, Peter Quince. Call forth the actors by the scroll.
Marry, our play is the most lamentable comedy and most cruel death of Pyramus and Thisbe.
Oh, a very good piece of work, I assure you, and a merry. Now to Peter Quince. Call forth the actors by the scroll. Master, spread yourself.
Nick Bottom the Weaver.
Ready? Name what part on four and proceed.
You, Nick Bottom, must take Pyramus on you.
What is Pyramus? A lover or a tyrant?
He is a lover who kills himself most gallant for love.
Ooh, that will ask for some tears and the true performing of it.
Indeed.
If I do it, let the audience look to their eyes.
Francis.
I will condole in some measure. I will move storms to the
Francis.
rest. Yet my chief humour is for a tyrant. I could play Heracles, really, or a part to Tiracati, to make or split. Proceed.
Francis Flute the bellows mender.
Here, Peter Quince.
You, Flute, must take Thisbe on you.
And what is this thing? A wandering knight? Ha! 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 Ha!
This is the lady. The Pyramus must love.
Nay, say, let not me play a woman. I have a beard. Oh, coming.
Ah, 'tis all one. You may wear a mask and speak as small as you will.
Oh, let me play Thisbe, and I'll speak in a monstrous little voice. Thisbe, Thisbe. Ah, Pyramus, my lover dear, my lady dear, and Thisbe dear.
No, no! You must play no part but Pyramus, and you, Flute, Thisbe.
Oh, well, proceed.
Snout Starveling the Tinker.
Here, Peter Quince.
You, Pyramus's father. Myself, Thisbe's father. Snug the join of the lion's part, and here I hope is a play fitting.
Have you the lion's part written, pray you? If it be, give it me, because I be slow as study.
You may do it extempore, for it is nothing but roaring.
Oh, let me play the lion too, and I will roar that I will make any man's heart good to hear me. I will roar that the Duke will say, let him roar again, let him roar again.
And you would do it too terribly. You would roar, the Duchess and the ladies would shriek, and that would be enough to hang us all, us and every mother's son.
I grant you, friends, that if we should frighten the ladies out of their wits, they'd have no more discretion but to hang us. But I will aggravate my voice so that I will roar you as gently as any sucking dove. And I will roar you as gently as any nightingale.
You must play no part but Pyramus!
Oh,
For Pyramus is a sweet-faced man, a proper man, as one would find on a summer's day. A lovely, no, gentlemanly, light man. Therefore, you must play Pyramus.
well, I will undertake it.
In the meantime, I will draw a bill of properties, such as a player does want. I pray you, fail me not.
We will meet and we will rehearse most obscenely and courageously, take pains, be perfect. Adieu.
At the Duke's Oak we meet.
Enough! Hold your cut bowstrings!
And now I really do have an important
Peter Chris, is there any chance I can be the lion? I told you I really like to know.
How now, spirit? Whither wander you?
Over hill, over dale, thorough bush, thorough briar.
Over park, over pale, thorough flood, thorough fire. I do wander everywhere, swifter than the moon's spear. And I serve thy fairy queen. Farewell, thou love of spirit, I'll be gone. Our queen and all our elves come here anon.
The king doth keep his revels here tonight. Take heed the queen come not within his sight. For Oberon is passing, fell and wrath, because that she as her attendant hath a lovely boy stolen from an Indian king. And now they never meet in grove nor green, by fountain clear or spangled starlight sheen. But they do square that all their elves for fear creep into acorn cups and hide them there.
Either I mistake your shape to make you white,
Or else you are that shrewd and knavish sprite, called Robin Goodfellow. Are not you he?
Thou speakst aright. I am that merry wanderer of the night. I jest to Oberon and make him smile. And when I a fat and bean-fed horse beguile. Behold, fairies, here comes Oberon.
and here my mistress with that eating glass.
Ill met by moonlight, foul Titania.
What? Jealous, Oberon. Very skip hence. I forsworn his bedding company.
Tarry, rash wanton! Am not I thy lord?
Then I must be thy lady. Why art thou here? Come from the farthest steppe of India? But that forsooth the prancing Amazon. Your busking mistress and your warrior love to Theseus must be wedded. And you come to give their bed joy and respect.
Canst thou for shame, Titania, glance at my credit with Hippolyta, knowing I know thy love to Theseus?
These are the forgeries of jealousy, and never, since the middle summer spring, met we on hill, in dale, forest, or mead, by cave fountain or by rushy brook, or in the beached margin of the sea to dance our ringlets to the whistling wind. For with thy brawls thou'st disturbed our sport.
Do you amend it then? It lies in you. Why should Titania cross her Oberon? I do the beggar little changeling child to be my henchman.
Set your heart at rest. Fairyland abides not the child of me.
How long within this wood intend you stay?
Perchance till after Theseus's wedding day. You'll patiently dance in our round and see our moonlight revels go with us. If not, shun me, and I'll spare your good.
Give me that boy, and I will go with thee.
Not for thy fairy kingdom. Fairies away. We could try downright if I longer stay.
Well, go thy way! Thou shalt not from this grove till I torment thee for this injury. My gentle Puck, come hither. Fetch me that flower.
The herb I showed thee once, the juice of it, on sleeping eyelids laid, will make or man or woman madly dote upon the next live creature that it sees. Fetch me that flower, and be thou here again, ere the Leviathan can swim a league.
I'll put a girdle about the earth in 40 minutes.
Having once this juice, I'll watch Titania while she sleeps, and drop the liquor of it in her eye. The next thing that she waking looks upon, be it on lion, bear, or wolf, or bull, on meddling monkey or on busy ape, she shall pursue it with the soul of love. There I take this charm from off her sight, if I can take it with another herb, I'll make her render up her page to me. Who comes here? I am invisible, and will overhear their conference.
I love thee not, therefore pursue me not. Where is thy standard, fair Hermia? Thou told me thou was stolen unto the wood.
You call me, you hard-hearted adamant.
Do I entice you? Do I speak you fair? Or do I not in plainest truth tell you I do not, nor I cannot love you?
And even for that I do love you the more. Demetrius, I'm your spaniel, and the more you grieve me, I will fawn on you.
Tempt not too much the hatred of my spirit. For I am sick when I look upon thee.
And I am sick when I look not on thee.
Let me go. Or if thou follow me, do not believe I will do thee mischief in the woods.
I in the temple, the town, the field, you do me mischief. Bye, Demetrius. I'll follow thee and make a heaven out of hell, to die upon the hand I love so well.
Fare thee well, nymph. Ere he do leave this grove, thou shalt fly him, and he shall seek thy love. Hast thou the flower there? Welcome, wanderer.
Right, here it is.
I pray thee give it me. I know a bank where the wild thyme blows, where oxlips and the nodding violet grows, quite over canopied with luscious woodbine, with sweet musk roses and with eglantine. There sleeps Titania sometime of the night, lulled in these flowers with dances and delight. And there the snake throws her enamelled skin weave wide enough to wrap a fairy in. And with the juice of this, I'll streak her eyes and make her full of hateful fantasies. Take thou some of it. A sweet Athenian lady is in love with a disdainful youth. Anoint his eyes, but do it so the next thing he espies may be the lady. Thou shalt know the man by the Athenian garments he hath on. Effect it with some care, that he may prove more fond on her than she upon her love. And look thou meet me ere the first cock crow.
Fear not, my lord, your servant shall do so.
Hark now, a fairy song, and around. Sing me now and see, their two offices, and let you put it
for now.
What thou seest when thou dost wake, do it for thy true love take. Love and languish for his sake. When thou wakest, it is thy dear. Wake when some vile thing is near.
Fair love, you think we walk in the woods, and to speak truth, I forgot our way. We'll rest us, Hermia, if you think it good, and tarry for the comfort of the day.
Be it so, Lysander, find you out of bed, for I upon this bank will rest my head.
One turf shall serve as pillow for us both. One heart, one bed, two bosoms and one tray.
Nay, good Lysander, for my sake, my dear, lie further off yet. Do not lie so near, so far be distant. And good night, sweet friend. Thy love ne'er alter till thy sweet life end.
Amen. Amen to that fair prayer, say I. And then end life when I end naughty. Here is my bed. Sleep give thee all his rest.
With half that wish, the witcher's eyes be pressed.
Through the forest have I gone, but Athenian found I none, on whose eyes I might approve this flower's force and stirring love. Oh, night and silence! Who is here? Weeds of Athens he doth wear. This is he, my master said, despised the Athenian maid. And there the maiden sleeping sound, on the dank and dirty ground. Pretty soul, she does not lie near this lack love, this kill courtesy. Gel upon thy eyes I throw, all the power this charm doth owe. When thou wakest, let love forbid, sleep his seat on thy eyelid. And now awake when I am gone, for I must now to Oberon.
Stay, thou thou kill me, sweet Demetrius.
I charge thee, Henry, do not haunt me thus!
Oh, wilt thou darkling leave me? Do not so.
Stay, on thy peril, I alone will go.
Oh, I am out of breath in this fond chase. The more my prayer, the lesser is my grace. Happy is Hermia wheresoe'er she lies, for she hath blessed and attractive eyes. But who is here? Lysander on the ground? Dead or asleep? I see no blood, no wound. Lysander, if you don't return away.
I will for thy sweet sake. Where is Demetrius? Oh, how fit a word is that foul name to perish on my sword.
Do not say so, Lysander, say not so. Though we love your Hermia, Lord, what though? Yet Hermia still loves you, then be content.
Content with Hermia? No, I do repent. The tedious minutes with her I have spent. Not Hermia, but Helena I love. Who would not change a raven for a dove?
Wherefore was I to this keen mockery born? Oh, to be a lady of one man refused, should of another therefore be abused.
She sees not Hermia. Hermia, sleep thou there, and never mayest thou come Lysander near. And here, with all my powers, address your love and might, to honour Helen, and to be her knight.
Help me, Lysander, help me! Do thy best to
here's a marvellous convenient place for our rehearsal.
Peter Quince!
Hang on. Oh, sorry. This green patch shall be our stage.
Right.
This hawthorn brake shall be our tiring house, and we shall do it as if in action before the Duke.
Peter Quince!
What sayest thou, fully bottomed?
There are things in this comedy of Pyramus and Thisbe which will never please. First, Pyramus must draw a sword and kill himself, which the ladies cannot abide. How answer you that?
By our lake in a parlour spear. I believe we must leave the killing out when all is done.
Not a whit I have a device to make all well. Write me a prologue, and let the prologue seem to say that we will do no harm with our swords, and that Pyramus is indeed not killed. And, for the bare assurance, tell them that I, Pyramus, am not Pyramus, but Bottom the Weaver, and that will put them out of fear.
Well, we shall have such a prologue.
But will the ladies not be afeard of the lion? For I fear it, I promise you.
Masters, you're to consider yourselves to bring in, God shield us, a lion amongst ladies is a most dreadful thing. For there's not a more fearful wildfowl than your lion living, and we ought to look to it.
Therefore, another prologue must tell he is not a lion.
Oh, yeah.
Nay, you must name his name, and half his face must be seen to the lion's death, and he himself must be true. And there plainly he must name his name, and tell them plainly he is Snug the Joiner. That's it, Snug the Joiner.
If that may be, then all is well. But there is two hard things. That is to bring moonshine into the chamber. For as you know, Pyramus and Thisbe did meet by moonlight.
Doth the moon shine the night we play our play?
A calendar! A calendar! Look in the almanac. Find out moonshine. Find out moonshine.
I've got an app.
Oh! He's got an app.
Hang on.
It's a slow app.
Yes! It doth shine that night.
Why then may we leave the casement of the great chamber window, where we play, open, and the moon may shine in at the casement.
Aye. Or else, one must come with bush of thorn and lanthorn and say he comes to disfigure, that is to present, the character of moonshine. Then there is another hard thing, that is to bring a wall into the great chamber. For Pyramus and Thisbe, as the story goes, did often meet and talk through the chink of a wall.
You can never bring in a wall.
Exactly.
What say you, Bottom?
Some man or other must present wall. Let him have some plaster or some loam or some rough cast about him to signify wall. And let him hold his fingers thus. And through that cranny shall Pyramus and Thisbe whisper.
Then all is well. Come, sit down, rehearse your parts, everyone under the sun. Pyramus, you speak first. When you've said your line, exit through that break. Every man according to his cue.
What hempen homespuns have we swaggering here? So near the cradle of the fairy queen. What? The play toward? I'll be an auditor. An actor too, perhaps, if I see cause.
Speak, Pyramus. Thisbe, stand forth.
Thisbe, the flowers of odious savours sweet.
No, odours. Odours.
Odours. Odours savours sweet. So hath thy breath, my dearest Thisbe dear. But hark! A voice! Stay but here a while, and by I will to thee appear.
A stranger, Pyramus, than e'er played here. Must I speak now?
Aye, marry, must you? For you must understand he goes but to see a noise that he's heard, and will come again.
Most radiant Pyramus.
No, flute.
Most radiant Pyramus.
Flute, flute.
Most radiant Pyramus! Most lily white of hue! With colour like the red rose on triumphant briar! Most frisky, juvenile and deep! Most lovely Jew! As truest horse the jet would never tire! I'll meet thee, my Pyramus, at Ninny's tomb!
Niners tomb, man! Why you must not speak that yet? You say that in answer to Pyramus. You speak all your lives at once, cues and all. Pyramus enter, your cue is past. It is never tire.
Oh, as truest horse the jet would never tire!
If I were fair, this be I were only thine!
Oh, monstrous! Oh, strange! Pray, masters, we are haunted! Fly!
I'll follow you. I'll lead you round about.
Why do they run away? This is knavery of them to make me a fear.
Oh, Bottom, thou art changed. What do I see on thee?
What do you see? You see an acid of your own, do you?
Bless thee, Bottom! Bless thee! Thou art translated!
I see their knavery. This is to make an ass of me, to fright me if they could. But I will not stir from this place. I will walk up and down here and I shall sing. And they shall hear I am not afraid. It's not about the money, money, money. We don't need your money, money, money. We want to make the world dance. It's not about the price tag. It ain't about the cha-ching, cha-ching. It ain't about the yeah, ba-bling, ba-bling. We want to make the world dance.
I pray thee, gentle mortal, sing again. Mine ear is much covered of thy note. So is mine eye broad till I shake. And thy fair voice doth move me on the first view to say, to swear, I love thee.
Oh! Methinks, mistress, you have little reason for that. And yet, to say the truth, love and reason keep little company together nowadays.
Thou art wise as thou art beautiful.
Oh, not so neither. If I'd enough wit to get out of this wood, I'd have enough to serve my own turn.
Out of this wood, do not desire to go. Thou shalt remain here, whether thou wilt or no. Peas blossom, cobweb, moth, mustard seed. Ready, and I. Be kind and courteous to this gentleman, not him else. Do him courtesy. Hail, mortal. Hail, hail, hail. Come, wait upon him. Lead him to my bower. The moon, methinks, looks with a watery eye, and when she weeps, weeps every little flower, lamenting some enforced chastity. Tie up my love's tongue. Bring him silently.
I wonder if Titania be awake. Then what it was that next came in her eye that she must dote on in extremity. Here comes my messenger. How now, mad spirit? What night rule now about this haunted grove?
My mistress with a monster is in love!
This turns out better than I could devise. But hast thou yet thatched the Athenian's eyes with the love juice that I did bid thee do?
I took him sleeping. That is finished too. And the Athenian woman by his side. That when he wakes, of course she must be I.
Stand close. This is the same Athenian.
This is the woman, but not this the man.
Oh, why rebuke him that loves you so? Lay breath so bitter on your bitter foe.
Now I would chide that I should use thee words, but thou, I fear, hast given me cause to curse. If thou hast slain Lysander in his sleep, being overshoot in blood, plunge in the deep, and kill me too. It cannot be but thou hast murdered him. So should a murderer look, so dead, so grim.
So should the murder look, and so should I, pierce through the heart of your stern cruelty.
What is this to my Lysander? Where is he? Oh, good Demetrius. What have thou given to me?
I'd rather give his carcass to my hound. Ah!
Out dog! Out cur! Thou driven me past the bounds of maiden's patience. Hast thou slain him then? Henceforth be never numbered among men.
You spend your passion on a misprized mood. I am not guilty of Lysander's blood, and nor is he dead for all that I can tell.
I pray thee, tell me then that he is well.
And if I could, what should I get there for?
A privilege never to see me more, and from thy hated presence part I so. See me no more, whether he be dead or no.
There is no following her in this fierce vein. Here for a while, I will remain.
What hast thou done? Thou hast mistaken quite and laid the love juice on some true love sight. About the wood go swifter than the wind, and Helena of Athens look thou fine. All fancy sick she is, and pale of cheer, with sighs of love that cost the fresh blood dear. By some illusion, look thou bring her here. I'll charm his eyes against you do appear.
I go, look how I go. Swifter than an arrow from a Tartar's bow.
Flower of this purple dye, hit with Cupid's archery, sink in apple of his eye, when his love he doth espy. Let her shine more gloriously than the Venus of the sky. When thou wakest, if she be by, beg of her for remedy.
Captain of our fairy band, Helena is here at hand. And the youth mistook by me, pleading for a lover's fee. Shall we their fond pageant see? Lord, what fools these mortals be.
Stand aside. The noise they make will cause Demetrius to awake.
Why should you think that I should woo in scorn?
You to advance your cunning more and more. These vows are Hermia's. Will you give her all?
I had no judgment when to her I swore.
Nor none in my mind. Now you give her all.
Demetrius loves her, and he loves not you.
Oh, Helen, goddess, nymph, perfect, divine.
Oh, spite! Oh, hell! I see you are all bent to set against me for your merriment.
You are unkind, Demetrius, be not so. For you love Hermia, this you know, I know.
Lysander, keep thy Hermia, I will none. For ere I ever loved her, all that love is gone.
Helen, it is not so.
Look, there comes thy love.
Thou art not by mine eye, Lysander. Thou art here, I thank it for me to thy son. But why art thou so?
Why should he stay? Who love doth press to go?
What love could press Lysander from my side?
Lysander's love, why seek'st thou me? Could not this make thee know? The hate I bear thee made me leave thee so.
You speak not as you think it cannot be.
No, she is one of this confederacy. Now I perceive they have conjoined all three to fashion this false sport in spite of me.
I'm amazed at your passionate words. I scorn you not. It seems that you scorn me.
Have you not sent Lysander as in scorn to follow me here and praise my eyes and face? And with your other love, Demetrius, who even but now did spurn me with his foot to call me goddess, nymph, divine. Wherefore speaks he this to her, he hates?
I understand not what you mean by this.
I do dissever, counterfeit sad looks, but fare ye well, and partly my own fault, which death or absence soon shall remedy.
Stay, gentle Helena. Hear my excuse. My love, my life, my soul, fair Helena.
Oh, excellent!
Sweet, do not scorn her so.
If she cannot entreat, I can compel.
Helen, I love thee, by my life I do.
I say I love thee more than he can do.
If thou say so, withdraw and prove it too.
Quick, come.
Lysander, where to tends all this?
Away, you Ethiop! Hang off, thou cat, thou bird, vile thing! Let loose, or I shall shake thee from me like a serpent! What? Shall I hurt her, strike her, kill her dead? Though I hate her, I'll not harm her so. But never did desire to see thee more.
Oh, me. You juggler! You canker-blossom! You thief of love! What, hast thou come by night and stolen my love's heart from him? Mine effect! Have you no modesty, no maiden shame, no touch of bashfulness? Fie! Fie, you counterfeit! You puppet, you! Puppet? Why so? Aye, that way goes the game. How low am I, thou painted maypole? Speak! How low am I? Not yet so low that my nails can reach unto thine eyes. You perhaps think because she is something lower than myself that I can match her. Lower? Hark again. Good Hermia, do not be so bitter with me. I evermore did love you, Hermia. Did ever keep your counsels, never wronged you. Save that unto love for Demetrius. Why told him of your stealth into this wood? Why get you gone? Who is it that hinders you? A foolish heart that I leave here behind. What, with Lysander? With Demetrius.
Get you gone, you dwarf, you minimus of hindering not grass may, you beads, you acorn. Now she holds me not. Now follow if thou darest, try who's right, and find on mine is most compelling us.
Follow? Nay, I'll go with thee, cheek by jowl.
You, mistress! All this coyon's none of you. Nay, go not back. I will not trust you, nor stay in your cursed company. Your hands and mine are quicker for a fray. My legs are longer though. To run away! I am amazed and know not what to say.
This is thy negligence! Still thou mistakest, or else committest thy knaveries wilfully.
Believe me, King of Shadows, I mistook. Did you not say I should know the man by the Athenian garments he has on?
Thou seest these lovers seek a place to fight. Hie therefore, Robin. Overcast the night. The starry welkin cover thou anon with drooping fog as black as Acheron. Lead these testy rivals so astray as one come not within another's way. But notwithstanding, haste, make no delay. We may effect this business yet ere day.
Up and down, I will lead them up and down. I am feared in field and town. Goblin, lead them up and down. Here comes one.
Where art thou, proud Demetrius? Speak now, thou!
Here, villain, drawn and ready. Where art
I
thou?
will be with thee straight!
Follow me then to plainer ground.
Lysander! Where art thou? Art thou run away? Thou coward! Art thou fled?
Thou coward, art thou bragging to the stars?
Yeah! Where art thou?
Follow my voice, we'll try no manhood here.
He goes before me, but still dares me on. When I come where he calls, then he is gone. Come now, gentle day. For if for once thou show me thy grey lights, I'll find Demetrius and revenge his spite.
Ho, 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 coward! Why comest thou not?
Where art thou now?
Follow my voice, I am here.
Now go thy way! Faintness constrains me to measure out my length on this cold bed. But by day's approach, look to be visited!
Oh, weary night! Oh, long and tedious night! Sleep that sometimes shuts up sorrow's eyes. Steal me away from mine own company.
Yet but three? Come one more. Two of both kinds makes up four. Here she comes. cursed and sad. Cupid is a knavish lad, thus to make poor females mad.
Never so weary, never so in woe. The dabble's in dew and torn with briars. I can no further crawl, no further go. My legs can keep no pace with my desires. Here I will rest me till the break of day. Heaven's shield lies under if they mean a prey.
On the ground, sleep sound. I'll apply to your eye, gentle lover remedy. Jack shall have Jill, naught shall go ill. The man shall have his mare again, and all will be well.
Come, sit thee down upon this flowery bed, while I thy amiable cheeks do coy. Stick muskroses in thy sleek smooth head, and kiss thy fair love, gentle.
Where's Peas Blossom?
Ready?
Scratch my head, Peas Blossom. Where's Monsieur Cobweb?
Ready?
Monsieur Cobweb, good Monsieur, get your weapons in your hand and kill me a red-hip humblebee on the top of a thistle. Where's Monsieur Mustard Seed?
Ready?
Give me your leave, good Monsieur. Pray you leave your curtsy.
What's your will?
Nothing but to help Carberry Cobweb scratch.
What's that here some music, love?
Oh yes, I've a reasonably good ear in music. Let's have the tongs and the bones.
Oh, say, sweet love, what's thou
Truly a peck of provender, I could munch your good dry oats. But I pray, let none of your people stir me now, for I have an exposition of sleep come upon me.
Sleep thou and I'll wind thee in my arms. Berries, be gone, always away. Oh, how I love thee, how I dote on thee.
Welcome, good Robin. Seest thou this sweet sight? Her dotage now I do begin to pity. For meeting her of late behind the woods, seeking sweet favours from this hateful fool, I did upbraid her and fall out with her. When I had at my pleasure taunted her, and she in mild terms begged my patience, I did ask of her her changeling child, which straight she gave me, and her fairy sent to bear him to my bower in fairyland. Now that I have the child, I will undo this hateful imperfection of her eyes. And gentle Pod, take this transformed scalp from off the head of the Athenian swain. When he awaking when the other do, they all to Athens back again repair, and think no more of this night's accident, but as the fierce vexation of a dream. But first, I will awake the fairy queen. Be as thou wast wont to be. See as thou wast wont to see. Dian's bud or Cupid's flower hath such force and blessed power. Now, my Titania, wake you, my sweet queen.
My own? What visions have I seen? Methought I was enamoured of an owl.
There lies your love.
How bring these things to pass? Oh, how I do loathe these big eyes now.
Silence a while. Robin, take off this head. Titania, music call, and strike more dead than common sleep of all these 5%.
Music, ho, music, such as charmless sleep.
And when thou wakes, with thine own fool's eyes peep.
Sound music! Come, my queen, take hands with me, and rock the ground whereon these sleepers be.
Fairy King, attendant mark, for I do hear the morning lark.
Then my queen, in silence sad, trip we after the nightshade. We the globe can compass soon, swifter than the wandering moon.
Come, my lord, and in our flight, tell me how it came this night that I, sleeping here, was found to eat morsels on the ground.
Go, one of you! Fetch the forester! For now our observation is performed. Dispatch, I say, and find the forester.
What nymphs are these?
My lord, this is my daughter here asleep, and this Lysander. This is Demetrius. This is Helena, old Nador's Helena. I wonder if they're being here together.
No doubt they rose up early to observe the rites of May. But Sot, speak Aegea, is not this the day that Hermia should give answer to her choice?
It is, my lord.
Good morrow, good friends. I pray you all stand up.
Pardon, my lords?
I stand up. Gentle friends, you are fortunately met. Aegea, I will overbear your will. Away with us to Athens free and free. We'll hold a feast in great solemnity. Come, Hippolyta.
When my next cue comes, call me and I will answer. My next is most fair Pyramus. Hey-ho! Peter Quince! Fruit the bellows bender! Snap the joiner! Lovely! Stolen heads and left me asleep. I have had a most rare vision. I have had a dream past the wit of man to say what dream it was. Man is but an ass if he go about to expound my dream. Methought I was, there is no man can tell me that. Methought I was, and methought I had. Man is but a patch fool if he were offered to say what methought I had. The eye of man hath not heard, the ear of man hath not seen. Man's hand was unable to taste, nor his tongue to conceive, nor his heart to report what this dream was. I will get Peter Quince to write a ballad of this dream, and it will be called Bottom's Dream, because it hath no bottom, and I will sing it at the latter end of the play before the Duke. Peradventure, to make it more gracious, I shall sing it at her death. More strange than true. I never may believe these antique fables nor these fairy toys. Ah, here come the lovers, full of joy and mirth. Joy, gentle friends, joy and fresh days of love be with your hearts.
More than to us. Your raw walks, your board, your bed.
But come, What merriment, what dances shall we have to while away this long age of 3 hours in between our after supper and our bedtime? When is our usual manager of mirth? What revels are in hand? Call for the street!
Yeah, my chief, yes.
Say, what abridgment have you for this evening? What masks? What music?
There is a brief. How many plays are right? Make choice of which your highness would prefer.
A tedious brief scene of young Pyramus and his love Thisbe. A very tragical mirth, merry and tragical, tedious and brief. That is hot ice and wondrous strange snow. Say, what is the concord of this discord?
There is a play, my lord, some 10 words long, which is as brief as I have known a play. But by 10 words, my lord, it is too long, which makes it tedious. For in all the play, there's not one word apt, one player fitted. Oh, and tragical, my noble lord, it is. For Pyramus therein doth kill himself. Which when I saw rehearsed, I must confess, made mine eyes water. Oh, merry tears, the passionate loud laughter never shed.
What are they that do play it?
Hard-handed men that work in Athens here, but never laboured with their minds till now.
Then we will hear that play.
Oh no, my noble lord, it is not for you.
I will hear that play. Go, fetch them in.
So, my noble lord, the prologue is addressed.
Let him approach. Prologue.
Oh! If we offend, it is with our goodwill. That you should think we come not to offend, but with goodwill. To show our simple skill, that is the true beginning of our end. Consider then we come but in despite. All for your delight we are not here. The actors are at hand, and by their show you shall know all that you are like to know. This man is Pyramus. This beauteous lady, Thisbe is certain. And through walls chinks they were content to whisper.
Pyramus! Not there. Oh. Lion!
And as she fled, her mantle she did pull, and lion vile with bloody mouth did stay. Anon comes Pyramus, sweet youth and tall, and finds his trusty Thisbe's mantle slain. Whereat with blade, with vile bloody blade, he bravely broached his boiling bloody breast. And Thisbe, towering in mulberry shade, his dagger drew and died. For all the rest, let lion, wall, and lovers twain at large discourse, whilst here they do remain. Very good.
In this same interlude it doth befall that I, one Snout by name, present a wall. And such a wall as I would have you think that had in it a crannied hole or chink, through which the lovers Pyramus and Thisbe did whisper often very secretly. This stone, this crookcast, and this lobe doth show that I am that same wall that truth is so. And this the cranny is, both right and sinister, through which the fearful lovers are to whisper.
Oh, well, there you go.
night! O night with you so black! O night whichever art one day is not! O night, alack, alack, alack! I fear my Thisby's promise is forgot. And thou, O wall, O sweet and lovely wall, that standest between her father's ground and mine. Thou wall, O sweet and lovely wall, show me thy cheek to blink through with my eye. Thanks, courteous wall, Jove shield thee well for this. But what see I? No Thisby do I see, O wicked wall, through whom I see no bliss. Cast me your stones for thus deceiving me. Oh wall, oh wall, how... I see a voice! Now will I to the chink to spy and hear my Thisby's face. Thisby! My love thou art! My love I think! Think what thou wilt, I am thy lover's grace, and like Lymander I am trusty still. And I like Helen to the faith me kill! Not Shepherless to Procus was so true! As Shepherless to Procus I to you! Oh, kiss me through the whole of this vile wall. I kiss this wound, holding not your lips at all! Wilt thou meet me at Ninny's tomb straight away? Tide life, tide death, I come without delay!
Thus have I, wall, my part discharged so, and being done, thus wall, away, doth go.
It's the silliest stuff that I've ever heard.
The best in this kind are but shadows, and the worst no worse, if imagination amend them.
You ladies, you, whose gentle hearts do fear the smallest monstrous mouse that creeps on the floor, may now perchance quake and tremble here, when lion rush in rage doth roar. Then know that I, one snug the joiner am, a lion fowl, not an house a lion's dam. For if I should as lion come in strife into this place, for pity on my life.
This lanthorn doth the horned moon present.
You should have worn the horns on his head.
This lanthorn doth the horned moon present. Myself, the man in the moon, do seem to be.
This is the strangest of all the errors. The man should be in the lantern. How else to see the man in the moon?
I'm weary of this thing. Couldn't it be?
Deceive me.
All I have to tell you is that this lanthorn is the moon, myself the man in the moon, this thorn bush my thorn bush, and this dog my dog.
This is Ninny's tomb. Where is my love?
Sweet moon, I thank thee for thy sunny beams. I thank thee, moon, for shining now so bright. For by thy gracious golden glittering gleams, I trust to take the truest Thisby sight. But stay, O spy!
but mark, poor knight, what dreadful dawn is here! Eyes, do you see? How can it be? Oh, dainty duck, oh dear! Thy mantle good? What stained with blood? Approach ye, furies fell! Oh, fates, come, come, cut thread and thrum, quill, crush, conclude, I quail.
This passion and the death of a dear friend would go far to make a man look sad.
Oh, through my heart, but I pity the man.
Wherefore, lion, hast thou deflowered, my dear, here, which was the fairest dame that lived, that loved, that looked with cheer. Come, tears, confound. Out, sword and wound the path of Pyramus. I that left path where heart doth pop. Thus die I. Thus! 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 Float! Get off! No! Now I have fled! My soul is in the sky! Tongue, lose thy light! Moon, take thy flight! Moon, take thy flight! Ah, moon, take thy flight! Now, die! 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 Die? I know! Die!
Asleep, my love?
What? That's my dog? Oh, Pyramus, arise! Speak! Speak! Quite dumb? Dead? Dead! A turn must cover thy sweet eyes! These lily lips! This cherry nose! These yellow cowslip cheeks! Oh, gone! Gone! Lovers make moan! His eyes were green as leeks! Oh, sisters three! Come, come to me! His hands are pale as milk! Lay them in gore! Since we have shore! With this his thread of silk! Tongue, not a word! Come, trusty sword! Come, blade, my breast imbue! And farewell, friends! Thus this the end! Adieu! Adieu! Adieu!
Whom Lion and Lion are left to bed in the dead.
And Walter.
Oh, and Wall, yes.
I assure you the wall is parted that separated their fathers. Would you care to hear a Bergamasque dance between two of our company, or maybe see an epilogue?
Oh, no epilogue! I pray you! For your players are all dead. There needs none be, no excuse, never excuse. But come, let me hear your Bergamasque. Leave your epilogue alone. The iron tongue of midnight hath told 12. Lovers to bed. 'Tis almost fairy time. A fortnight hold we this solemnity in nightly jollity.
Now the hungry lion roars, and the wolf behowls the moon, whilst the heavy ploughman snores, all with weary tasks foredone. And we fairies that do frolic, not a mouse shall disturb this hallowed house. I am sent with broom before, to sweep the dust behind the door.
Through the house give glimmering lights by the dead and drowsy fire.
First rehearse your song by rote, to each word a warbling note. Hand in hand with fairy grace will we sing and bless this place.
Now until the break of day, through this house each fairy stray. To the best bride bed will we, which by us shall blessed be. Trip away, make no stay, meet me all by break of day.
If we shadows have offended, think but this, and all is mended, that you have but slumbered here, whilst these visions did appear. And this weak and idle theme, no more yielding but a dream. Gentles, do not reprehend, for if you pardon, we will mend. And as I am an honest puck, and if we have unearned luck, now to escape the serpent's tongue, and we will make amends ere long, else the puck a liar call. And so, good night unto you all. Give me your hands if we be friends, and Robin shall restore amends.
It's been an extraordinary week for us to actually perform in this fantastic setting. It's just been a great experience for us. We also know there's one person who never gets a curtain call, so we're going to bring Bonnie on the Hawk. And Bonnie was so much easier to rehearse than this lot. We have to thank Ashley and Tracy particularly for sort of having, you know, for allowing all this to go on, because it's been just been great for us to be here. We also have to thank our little techies who are over there in the shed, operating this system of. And to Suzanne and Lisa up there, who made these fantastic masks as well. You can't get it off, John. and also to this fantastic cast. I don't know if you can have a relationship with a play, but I have had this relationship with A Midsummer Night's Dream now for getting on for 40 years. And this is about the 20th time that I've either directed it, acted in it, stage managed it, lit it, or something. And it's just my all-time favourite play. If this is the last time that I ever have anything to do with Midsummer Night's Dream in a practical way, what a great way to end. So thank you very much.
John, we're going to hold you to that one.
Yeah, I'll drag them all back in about 10 years' time. And now, just to finish with a few lines from a Shakespeare sonnet. Shall I compare thee to a summer's day? Thou art dull, windy, wet and grey. Good night.